Not everyone is looking for an answer. When somebody turns to you, sometimes all they really want is a response. That's the whole secret. Instead of speaking from a place of information, try speaking from a place of affirmation. Let's look at a couple of ways that you can respond, not answer, but respond to someone who turns to you. Number one, respond with reflection. I once dated a woman who was undergoing a career transition. Now, one afternoon, she was complaining about her idiot boss, and I default into coach mode and I start dispensing answers. Huge mistake. She interrupts and says, "I don't need you to help me, I need you to bitch with me." Oh, okay. So I did. We had a bitch fest. And admittedly, that was kind of fun. It's almost like a game of improv. And the point is, even if complaining isn't your thing, if that's the response people need, honor the request. Otherwise, your desire to fix and be right and look smart, it becomes a barrier to being helpful. Are you a human mirror? Number two, respond with nothing. Don't turn from silence. Silence is the gateway through which most of life's best insights enter. Next time someone comes to you, be careful not to talk just for the sake of talking. Because sometimes the best thing you can say, sometimes the best response is to hold someone's hands, look at her with compassionate eyes, and send the message that, hey, you're not alone. In that moment, silence serves as a permission slip. It creates that space that people need to slow down, process a couple of their thoughts, and examine those nuances of their story. So are you willing to accept silence as a normal part of your conversation? Number three, respond with wow. Not saying the wrong thing at the wrong time is equally as important as saying the right thing at the right time, especially in those highly emotional situations with employees, with customers, with friends. The last thing you want the other guy to think is, hey, you're not helping. Instead of dispensing a bunch of bumper sticker platitudes and rote responses and empty promises, just say, wow. One word, wow. It's like the most versatile word in the language. It acknowledges people's emotions and actually will buy you some time so you can figure out what the heck to say. Are you short-circuiting people's emotions? Number four, respond with questions. Some questions aren't questions, they're matches. And that's oftentimes what people need, someone to infect them with that spark so they can uncover their own answers. They need somebody to pump up the volume of the voice. They would rather be quiet. And if you do this, my only caveat is don't ask too many questions. You turn into an episode of Law and Order and you override people's mental motherboards and smoke comes out of their head. But next time somebody turns to you, don't overlook the value of just asking one question and then shutting up. What questions are you known for? Number five, respond with paper. Taking notes respects people's thoughts. It shows them that their words have weight, and it honors the profound human longing to feel heard. Plus, it's expressive, it's honest, and it's an organized way to respond to someone. Is hand the notes back to them after listening. That's the best part. If you give them your own notes, it allows them to see their own words reflected back to them. It's an affirmation, it's a confirmation, and it's a validation. Sometimes they're like, I said that? Damn. Paper doesn't lie. And now you have a record of the conversation just in case somebody does. Are you listening with your pen? Now, let me suggest this. Just because you're a good listener doesn't mean you leave people feeling heard. Next time someone turns to you, offer a response, because not everybody wants an answer. Stick yourself out there today.